Hi everyone, Mr. Kennedy here. So I'm creating this little video to go over the physical activity log. Noticing that some of us got it, some of us are having a little bit of trouble, having a little bit of confusion, not kind of understanding what I'm asking. So I'm gonna kind of use this time to explain it and show you guys what I'm looking for and make it a little bit easier on you guys. So hopefully um, we won't have so many issues with submitting our physical activity log and you won't feel so stressed out about it because it's really not a big deal. So first, what is a log? What is a physical activity log? What is it? So a log is just something where you keep track of information. Okay, there's lots of different logs. Like if you're a pilot, keep a flight log, keep a list of all the different information that you use for when you're flying, altitude, how much fuel you use, how far you went, blah blah blah. All right, when I work out, I got my little log right here. I write down if I'm doing weights, I write down how much weight I'm doing, how many times I did it, how many sets I did it for. Um, so I know the next time I work out, I know what I worked out with the last time, so I know that to either kind of keep going with what I was doing, or maybe I want to add some weight, or maybe add some repetitions, or decrease the repetitions, whatever. I can make my decision based on my information that I have from the last time that I worked out. All right. So our physical activity log is just that. It's just keeping track of what we did throughout the week. All right, and it's just good habit to have, not just for phys ed, for everything. It's good to write things down. I know I'm guilty. I don't write down things enough. I know I've got my workout log that I just showed you, but other things, I should get better at writing down. Anyway, so again, that's why I teach, to kind of help you guys not make the same mistakes I do. All right, so our physical activity log. If you look, so I'm in Canvas. I'm in a one of the classes right now. I'm looking at it in my student view as if I was one of you. So if you notice, so every week is a module. And every week, except the first week we just did a little getting to know you, every week I provide you with the log. Okay, this little paper clip means it's a file. .docx .document is what that means, document for short. Um, I provide it with you each in each module, so you don't got to keep going and looking for it somewhere else. So you have it there. So let's take a look at the actual document that I made. Now, if you don't have Microsoft Word on your computer, whatever device you're using, this won't work. So this option won't apply to you. You won't be able to download this document, and that's fine. Okay, but if you are able to download this document, it's good because this is just an easier way to keep track of your activities. All right. So first thing you need to do is download it, and you just click this little tannish link right here. It says download physical activity log. Download down here, it pops up. I got to open it. Now, what I would do, I'm going to give you a little trick, little saving trick. Now, first, what you have to do, you have to click enable editing to be able to do anything with this document. All right, now we have it. So the first thing I would do if I were you is I would save this. So you click, if you didn't see that, you click File, come down to Save As, so that you can change the name. And then I would just change it. I've done this so many times. See, it says 10. So I would just, for you guys, just keep it physical activity log. Save it as that and keep a blank one. And then you click Save. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to, so I'm going to back out of here. So you have a blank one. Now, as you go to fill it in, so let's look at our activity log. So I've got my blank saved. All right. Right up here, it says example day. All right. Activity 1, activity 2, activity 3, and the total amount of minutes. Okay. It says active outside, walk with my family, dance challenge. Okay. This is an example. I'm not asking you to do these things, all three of these every day, to equal 60 minutes every day. This is just an example of what, how you could fill it in. But this is how I would like your log to look. All right. So Monday, let's say, you know, Played soccer, and then put in about how long? 1 hour. All right. What else? I actually went for a walk after with the family. Whoops. And that was about 30 minutes. Didn't do anything else, so it was an hour and 30 minutes or 90 minutes, however you want to look at it. Just spell it correctly. All right, Tuesday, nothing. All right, Wednesday, uh, helped clean the house. My mom. That took us about an hour. Nothing else. Okay, it's just leaving you spots. I'm not saying you need to do 3 things and equals 60 minutes of work every day. Our goal really is to be active for 60 minutes every day, but just the way things are now, we know that's it's not even realistic. Sometimes I don't know if I get 60 minutes of activity in every single day. I wish I did, but I don't think I do. I've been sitting around a lot with the way work is and everything. We know things are different, but this is by writing things down. Then you can kind of see what you're doing, and then you can say, "Hey, man, I'm not really doing anything. I'm sitting around a lot. Maybe I can start doing some more things." All right, and that's kind of what this is for. I'll help you see what you're actually doing. All right, and if you notice, I've got it labeled Monday through Sunday. So you do it for the full week. All right. You start it on Monday and you go through to Sunday and you submit it on Sunday night or Monday morning, Monday afternoon, whenever it's school or after school and you guys get home. If you're hybrid. All right. So, you could I've said, you can submit it on Friday if you're not going to be on computer for the weekend. But I know I'm most active on the weekend. You might want to uh, write that stuff down too. All right. So, all right, with saving. Now I typed in, let's say I only did Monday. After I did Monday, now we do the same thing. File. You want to do save as again, so you can change the name. So we'll do physical activity log, and then we'll put the week. 10, we'll do 12 because that was this week. And then I would click save. So then it will save just that, and you will have that blank document to keep going back to. All right, and then every week you do the same thing. Save as. So now I've got it saved as. After that, now I can just click the little disc up here to save after I know that I have it named correctly. All right. So that's how we fill out this log. You fill out each day, maybe do 1 activity, maybe do 3, I don't know, maybe do none. Okay. Just let me know what you're doing. And this isn't an exercise log, guys. This is a activity log, physical activity. What is physical activity? Anything that gets our heart rate going a little bit. All right. Anything that you do where you're not just sitting around on your couch watching TikTok videos, watching YouTube, and eating Sour Patch Kids. All right. Get up, move around. If you're walking up and down the stairs, in the spring when the pandemic first hit, we did this activity log with the 7th graders now who are 6th graders. I've been walking up and down stairs, Mr. Kennedy. That's great. That's physical activity. That's getting your heart rate up. It's kind of exercise, but it's physical activity. I played outside with my brother and sister or my friends, my cousins. That's great. You're outside playing. You're getting your heart rate up. You're using your cardiovascular endurance. You're raising your heart rate. You're breathing heavy. It's exercise, but it's play. It's fun. It's fun. Walking your dog, cleaning your house, doing yard work, mowing the lawn, raking leaves. These things are physical activities. They count. All right, guys. You don't have to do push-ups and sit-ups all day for it to count. All right, doesn't have to just be exercise. All right, if you're playing outside with your little brothers and sisters, that counts. I just want to know that you guys are up and moving and not just sitting around being lazy lumps on a log and playing video games and doing nothing. By the way, playing video games does not count. All right, I don't want to hear the hand-eye coordination or the finger dexterity. I've heard that argument way too many times. It doesn't get your heart rate up. Okay, get up and walk around. Do some jumping. Play video games. Get up and do jumping jacks every time you get killed. All right, if you're playing Fortnite or Medal of Honor, I don't know what you guys play these days. Black Ops. Every time your player you got to respawn, do 10 jumping jacks. Then I'll count your your video games as exercise or physical activity. Anyway, all right. So now, if you don't have that document, what else can we do? When we go to submit, I gotta go where I was. All right, when we go to submit that activity log for that week, remember it starts on Monday, so week of 10/12, that was Monday. I shouldn't be getting these on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right, I shouldn't be getting them until Friday unless you haven't submitted them and you're resubmitting an old one. That's fine. All right, so I said we can download the document, or so right here you would upload your document that you saved. It's not in that file. You'd upload document you saved, click on it, it would be there, and then you would submit assignment. Or you can do text entry, do the same thing. Monday, went for a walk, 20 minutes. Remember, please try to include how much time it took out, how long you did it for. Okay, that's important. All right. And if you're going to do it this way, if you can't download or you just don't want to download the document, that's fine. Because after a while, it'll take up space on your computer. If you don't want to download the document, just start writing stuff down, just like I do in my notebook. This is all handwritten. All right. Every day, just write down. Keep a little notebook by your bed or something. Oh, today I walked the dog and played with my friends down the street, and we went to the playground. All right, rode my bike for 15 minutes. Okay, write these little things down. All right, and then at the end of the week, you type it in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Boom, submit it to Mr. Kennedy. All done. I got 100, and moving on to the next week. All right. I'm trying not to ask a lot, but I gotta have something from you. I don't see you all, and I gotta start having you guys getting into Teams meetings as well. All right, come to those meetings. We give you time to work on your Canvas assignments. All right, you can go and type up your activity logs um, while you're doing your classwork for us. We give you 15 minutes every class to go work on Canvas assignments. All right. So I hope this clears anything up. Remember, to get a hold of us, you can email us on Canvas. You can use the little messaging spot on Clever, on the homepage in Clever. You can your parents can get us on Talking Points. All right, there's lots of little ways. Also, if you're looking for activities, if you haven't been to our website yet, let me bring that up real quick. Syracuse Latin Special Areas Weebly. All right, I linked it in one of the announcements. All right, on our physical education page. All right, there's lots. These are all the links for teams, and then there's videos down here at the bottom. All right, this is more elementary. All right, for you guys, I gave you your own page, so you just hover over physical education, middle school PE videos, and I've got the lessons that I've done with you, and just some extra dance videos and some workout videos. All right, there's not a ton of stuff there, but it's something to get going, and I will keep adding stuff as we go. All right, it's just another little reference for you guys, uh, another place to utilize some. If you can't get into YouTube and things, there's some ways to do those. All right, remember, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me. I respond pretty quickly. All right, so you guys get those activity logs done. Thanks.